Hi, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies, Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Mwah.
We're going to start off with our recap of Baddies USA, Chapter 2, Episode 7. Hey, it's the Baddies in the USA. Hey, it's the Baddies in the USA. And of course, they had to start with the star of the show. Okay? They had to start off with the star of the show. She's been carrying the show on her back for the last 3, maybe 4 seasons. Summer, none other. And it's crazy because, she's barely really been on this season. But whenever she's on camera, she steals the scene, right? And it's a few people that's able to do that. Pressures of the world. Sirach's been able to do that. As crazy as it might sound, the impact that Sirach has had on Baddies, and she isn't in a lot of scenes, is actually pretty crazy. She's really good. Amber's good at that too. Amber, Sirach, Pressure, Summer, yeah. And believe it or not, wet is, but it's wet, right? But any food. So they started off with this radio interview. They're in Arizona, which is Big Lex's second home. I didn't know that. She said she lived in Arizona with her father, I believe. But she lived in Ohio with her mom. So she said Arizona's like a second home. I don't know if you guys remember this. They actually cut this off too. In the blogs, they actually showed a lot of the actual interview, and that's when Dolly got into it with the radio host, and that's when she called Lex and stuff like that. They also cut out when Rolly called Summer a PDF. I don't know if they got pushback for that, so I kind of find it weird that they cut that out, but they didn't cut out when Summer had made the comment about Emmett Till, right? So Zeus just be real weird. You know what I mean? Zeus be real weird when they pick and choose what they want to keep in the show and stuff like that. I don't like that. They do that with fights too. To this day, we still have yet to see it's a fight between Dolly and Pretty P. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was a fight between Dolly and Pretty P that was shown in the trailer. They never showed it on Baddies Midwest. Also, Pretty P said there was fights that they didn't air, and she said she fought on the sprinter event. She fought on the bus. She said she actually had a few fights. I believe it was between her and Summer, I believe, and probably her and Dolly. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But what's the Stinker? I think that's when she was beefing with Stinker, right? Any food, we know how Zeus get down. Any food, let's get into it, y'all. Shout out to Zeus Fair Use. This is where it started off. Apparently, Summer is her own star in her own way because unlike the other girls, she actually had a one-on-one interview, right? So she had a one-on-one interview with the radio host without the baddies, and she actually stayed for the baddies interview, and that's when Roller came in, Donkey the Body, Cold Sore, Cold Colorist, shout out to Preassure, shout out to Pressure. Cold Sore is a good one. And the head Chin in Charge, Chinocchio, right? And Trick Daddy, Flavor Flav. DTB got Summer good too, y'all. Summer started going off on everybody. They was really throwing shade at her that she was being Summer. And DTB hit her in the face with a water bottle, which was kind of crazy. So shout out to the Zeus Network Baddies post. It says, looks like Summer is staying to see what's tea tomorrow at the radio station on Baddies USA Chapter 2. Y'all think Roller gonna give her the smoke? She's looking for she's looking for on the new episode or not. Bruh, my thing is, why is Rolly still on the show? I don't understand. Oh, it's the other way around. So Lex's mom lives in Arizona and her dad lives in Ohio. Okay, I knew it was either or. I knew it was either or. But yeah, I think they asked her a question too. About like, oh, how do you feel Like, how was it with Rolly being like the co-CEO or substitute teacher, basically of Baddies? And Summer kept it 100, was like it was trash. And it was. Think about it, y'all. A lot of people don't like to correlate because they like to have faves, and we're going to drag that out when it comes to Tesehki. I can't wait. Y'all about to be mad. I don't care. Yeah, I said what I said. But when it comes to people faves, they just act, like they can't see. They act like they can't hear. The delusion is weird. So it's funny how people claim they want Rolly to be the CEO, right? A lot of people have been saying that. Oh, I like Rolly. I think she should be the CEO. But they don't correlate that technically Rolly was like a substitute CEO last season, and last season was arguably the worst season of Baddies. Why y'all don't correlate that together? I find that super weird. Yeah, I want Rolly to run Baddies. Well, she ran Baddies basically, 75% of Baddies USA Chapter 1, and it was ass. So I'm confused.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
I'm confused. Okay. But yeah, let's see what she got to say, y'all.
Oh shit, Summer's here.
I love you.
How are you guys? So wait,
What the hell was Summer wearing?
we have like a lot of the baddies coming up here.
Hi.
Why I walk into the radio station?
Damn, it looked like the radio host was like fanned out. She was trying to get a hug. She was trying to get Natalie attention, and Natalie was not paying that girl no mind, huh? Y'all want to run it back? Watch. Look. Just peep game.
98.3! Oh shit,
Fair use.
Summer's here.
I love you.
Look at the radio host.
How are you guys? So wait, we have like a lot of the baddies coming up here.
Hi.
Why I walk
Natalie is not paying that girl no damn mind.
into the radio station and Summer's here? Jules, the radio host, is like, we've been trying to tell her she's gotta go. She had an interview before you and the other girl. Summer, if you don't get up out of here.
Natalie, you knew what the hell was going on.
The fuck it's about to go down. All your ops are about to walk in here right now.
I just thought about that. Yeah. Summer's beefing with DTV. She's beefing with Rolly. I guess she's cool with Cold Colorist now, but she's beefing with Tavy too. So that was kind of a setup. I just thought about that.
April the 12th, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
Nat know what the hell she doing. And then they got Rolly out here wobbling in so slow motion. Oh, Dolly too, I forgot. Yeah, yo, this was definitely a setup. I didn't even think about it like that. Bruh, they all dressed like they selling it. What is going on?
We're in Arizona, y'all, and me and a couple of the other baddies have an interview for a radio station. A lot of these girls, they're not media trained, and I know for
A lot of these girls is not media trained. You're not media trained. You're not trained in anything. How about that? Media training, gym training. Like, what we talking about? Rolly saying anybody's not training in anything is diabolical. What are we talking about?
what?
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Fact, this dirty little stanky coochie musty bitch, Summer, did not.
Really? Are you serious? The jokes write themselves, y'all. This is hilarious.
Make her fucking way up here.
Oh my God, girl, if you don't calm down, it's giving you jealous. It's giving you jealous. Like, I don't know what the hell she's talking about, y'all.
Shut when you think about it.
So after that, I pretty much explained it to you guys. They got into it real bad, right? Dolly was popping her ish. Dolly was like, basically she'll beat her up. Rolly was like, girl, I'll beat you up. Natalie just acting like clueless, like she hasn't been running this franchise for 8 seasons. They ain't been on Bad Girls Club. Like, like Natalie always be acting clueless, like, what is going on? I didn't know.
Wait. Let me think.
Like, girl, it's so irritating. Travis, Tavy was acting up and stuff like that. So it was crazy because BTB threw a water bottle at Summer's face and got the nerve to talk about Summer not being professional and media trained. But y'all the ones that was cussing. Y'all the one that was going off on her. Y'all throwing stuff at her. So they kicked Summer out. That's what was crazy. They kicked Summer out the damn interview. And Summer was still trolling outside, popping her ish and stuff like that, which was it was good TV, y'all. It's Summer. Let's be honest. That scene wouldn't have existed without Summer. A lot of people not appreciating Summer right now because she's really turned into Jayla kind of this season, like Jayla was last season. Or maybe let me put a little more respect on her name. I'm trying to think of somebody, y'all let me know in the comments, but like she not really Summer this season. Let's just say that. Now you can say, oh, it's because they got a bigger cast. Well, they had a bigger cast last season and she was the star of last season. I just think she just took a step back. She just not really, and I think that's good and bad. Of course, we want more stars and different people to break out when it comes to baddies. But with Summer not being Summer, it's like, why are you here? And that goes for all the baddies. You know what I mean? So Summer still has that star presence to where as though when she does show up on camera, she's still the scene. She's still Summer. So shout out to Summer. It's still Summer Sundays, organic Summer Sundays, because it's Pressure Show now too, added in with Ciroc and Amber. But yeah, so without Summer for that scene, y'all, they should have edited that. They should have edited that out. Nobody cared because they asked Natalie about Scotty again. And I'm like, why are we still talking about Scotty? Scotty and Natalie has been beefing since what? Baddies South? Baddies West? Like, we don't care. It's about the same damn thing. Y'all fighting over Lemmy's. Yeah, y'all fighting over Lemmy. Let me leave it at that. And whether Natalie want to admit that or not, they're fighting over Lemmy. Because remember, Natalie's supposed to be jealous and all this. It's so irritating, y'all. For one, why are y'all fighting over the damn boss of the show you know what's funny, y'all? Ain't it funny how they pick and choose when they want to like fight over stuff or add stuff as a storyline on the show? Hear me out. Didn't they clearly put it out there with Janisha and Scotty at the reunion, right? Interesting. Didn't they put it out there with Natalie? Natalie put it out there about Anna and Mariah messing around with Lemmy. Right. You notice they haven't put it in the show that Tommy has said it multiple times and Summer has alluded to it, and even the new girl, Pretty Dolly, has blatantly said that Big Lex is sleeping with Lemmy. Why is that not in the show? Why is that not a storyline? Huh.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I just think that's weird. I don't know. You guys let me know. What Aaliyah say? Let me know. Let me know. I'm just saying.
They're fucking each other.
Yeah. Any food, allegedly. So we had that, and my bad, y'all. I have to explain it because Zeus only posts certain scenes. So shout out to Zeus, fair use. And they'll post it throughout the week, but obviously, we reviewing the show right now. So I gotta explain the other scenes to y'all if they haven't posted it. So after that, they were supposed to have a house meeting, right? They were supposed to have a house meeting. And they had the cabaret girls meetup. It was the most random meetup, y'all. It literally made 0 sense, right? So we had prosecution, Preassure, Shaniqua Hood, Miss Hood, all right, Dry, and Scamber. Okay, yeah, we had Scamber alert, and I think that was it. Oh, and Miss Kanaya. Yeah, just there. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I've been giving Kanaya the side eye, y'all, since Josh Kebra. I just don't like the energy when people be like, I'm on here to do this and do that. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not like, you gotta force Kanaya to fight. And when you on a show like Baddies, I just be like, you know the assignment. You know what, like, y'all here to bang. Like, I don't care about, like, I'm sorry. To me personally, y'all, and I'm just like, obviously from a man's perspective, like, looks is afterwards. Because I understand the assignment when it comes to Baddies. So it's all about the fades. It's all about the banging. Baddies not about that. Okay, why is that the sole focus on for the auditions? Why people get sent home when they don't fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, they only bring this up when it comes to their faves. So I just don't like when they be acting like they bigger than the program. And but anyways, shout out to Kanaya, no shade. Anyway, so we had prosecution, persuasion, pressure, all of them meet up right at the house. And they talked and stuff like that. And they were like really applying pressure, pun intended, to Neek, because Neek was duck and wreck against Hurricane Hill, right? On the bus. Last episode, Emery wanted to apply pressure. She wanted to fight Neek. And Neek was like, oh, she was basically duck and wreck, y'all. She didn't want no fade. She didn't want to fight. You know what I mean? So, Pressure and Amber were the main ones calling her out about it. Like, what was that about? She's like, girl, this and that. And I'm going to fight on my time. I'm going to do what I do. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to fight when I want to fight. Like, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I guess. So, Pressure trying to like really talk to Neek and be cool and stuff like that. I think Persuasion was in there too. Persuasion was trying to throw shade at Pressure. Like, girl, you fighting for camera time. Girl, why are you here? Y'all all need camera time. I don't like when y'all do that. You know how weird that is, y'all? Your goal is to be on TV and people are saying, you're fighting for camera time. Yeah. Duh. Are you goofy? I'm confused. I can't blame, let's just say a Destiny's Child song, right? For the most part, y'all, it's Beyonce. And Kelly and Michelle is playing background singers. So if they the background singers and there's a part where, they can add a little ad-lib to it, you know what I mean? They do it, you know what I mean? They showing their voice off and stuff, and they like, ooh, they doing too much. You want me to just sit here and like, I get it. This is Destiny's Child, not the Beyonce show. Anyways, my bad. Y'all, any food. I just think Michelle and Kelly don't be getting respect. Persuasion irritating. So, in the midst of that, Amber pretty much steals the scene because she started playing the piano and calling out Neek. Basically saying she duck and wreck, she weak, blah, blah, blah. And they just let it slide. For the most part. Oh, and then the whole time, Wet is like dancing, y'all doing the splits and being Wet, y'all. Yeah. She doing table dances and stuff like that. I don't know what the hell Pressure was wearing either. I don't know what Pressure was wearing. No shade. Pressure, I love you, girl. Stop playing. But I gotta be me. I can't be biased. What was Pressure wearing, y'all, at the meeting? It was given pull up with a thong. I'm a big kid now. I'm sorry. It was giving Huggies. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta be honest.
Said you feel some kind of way about me.
I don't know what the hell she was wearing. Everybody dressed like they selling it though. You know what I mean? So in the midst of that, the house meeting was supposed to be at the house. I guess a lot of the baddies, which they always do, they were running late. So they had the meet up at another rehearsal. Okay? So Natalie called Neek, made Neek feel special. Oh, my bad. That's why they started arguing. Okay, my bad, y'all. So just because I'm trying to remember everything, y'all, bear with me, y'all. I'm human. Mods and commenters, let me know if I miss anything. I'll bring it up. But I'm trying to remember everything. So my bad. The reason they were arguing too was the fact that Neek is the cabaret girls captain. Yeah, I forgot about that, y'all. So just like Bahati is the captain for the Going Wild girls, and DTB and Rolly, I believe, are the leaders or whatever, captains of the baddies, right? Neek is the captain or the leader or whatever, the cabaret girls. And, Amber didn't like that. She was like calling that out and stuff like that, which it should be Amber. Like, oh, you not even like, you ducking, wrecking, getting beat up and, you know what I mean? And all that stuff, But yeah, my bad. That's how they started arguing, and they called her out. It was like, girl, you was scared to fight Hurricane. So anywho, Natalie calls and FaceTime Neek. And, Neek like, oh, because they was already waiting for hours for the girls to show up for the house meeting. Natalie was like, oh, no, change of plans. Girls is running late, blah, 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 blah. So we just going to meet up at the rehearsal. Now, Neek was like, oh, yeah, they hating on me. Natalie calls me. She FaceTime me, not y'all, blah, 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 playing favorites. And I'm like, girl, it's probably because you the top cat seller. Let's be honest. You was Jocelyn's bottom bee. Like what we talking about? I don't know. Like the favoritism is crazy to me.
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? One time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
So I think that was it, y'all. That led up to the rehearsal. I'm trying to think, y'all. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Summer, did her, crashed out, stole the scene for the radio station. And yeah, Amber and all of them were calling out Neek. Wet was acting a fool. Persuasion acting like she better than everybody. Amber was calling out Neek, and Pressure was, throwing a little shade and stuff like that. But she was talking to Neek, acting like everything was cool. Yeah. So that led to the rehearsal. Okay, so this is where everybody meets up, y'all, and everything gets really good. This is where the episode really started getting good, because even with the Summer argument with the radio station, even with Neek getting called out by Amber, it was boring. I ain't gonna lie, like it was trash. The episode didn't really get good till like the last 5-10 minutes, right? So now we're at the rehearsal and everybody shows up, right? And Biggie shows up, and she was on some diva type stuff. She showed up late. Well, a lot of people showed up late, but she still showed up late, and she had some background dancers. And it was weird because people were like hating on her about it. I don't know. I mean, I feel like she was like professional about it, but it was weird too though, because Natalie was calling her out, and Biggie was acting like she bigger than the program. She started arguing with Natalie. Natalie was like, girl, you ain't about to perform, blah, blah, blah. And she like, girl, you not fighting, which is true. Basically calling her out. And she was like, oh, I'm the baddie. I'm the baddest rapper. You know what I mean? And I think this mimics that scene. Hopefully it does. Shout out to TJ Lovelady for the post. It says, Biggie just came here to perform.
You're not really sincere. You act like a diva. You don't want to get
fair use
in the paint. The first thing you just said right now.
Like a diva.
Yes, you do.
I am one, and I'm okay with that.
That's the problem.
I'm okay with that.
You're still on Baddies.
Take me off the door, then.
That Biggie.
Fuck is crazy.
Biggie, you talk shit, you run your mouth, get in the fucking paint. Period. End of story.
At this point, I feel like Natalie's just trying to embarrass me, especially in front of my new dancers this season. Like, what is the issue right now? I'm a performer.
Okay, let me see the performance. Let's go, play it.
Come on, ladies.
Come on.
Come on, ladies.
Let me see.
Come on, ladies. Thank you. Because she's amazing.
Now this what caught me off guard, y'all. I don't remember Pressure and Biggie having beef. Did Biggie say something about Pressure? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Biggie, Pressure, Baddies. Because Pressure walked in the room while Biggie was rehearsing, and she screamed for security to be on stage with her because she didn't want Pressure to fight her. She didn't want Pressure to come on stage and fight her. Like, she was ducking wreck from Pressure. And I'm like, girl, why you ducking wreck for Pressure? I don't know, y'all. I just thought that was that threw me off. Can y'all let me know that I miss anything? Or maybe it could just be some behind the scenes stuff. Remember, we don't know everything. We don't see everything, right? So maybe Pressure said something to Biggie behind the scenes, or she just know that, Pressure don't care. I guess she'll just sneak you. But I don't see Pressure just sneaking people just off the rip. Her only real random beef is the one with old girl, Stunner Girl. But the rest of her beefs make sense to me. So I don't know. I'm trying to make it make sense. Y'all, my bad. But when Pressure walked in, Biggie was acting real scary. She was ducking wreck. He said, I don't know either. I didn't see anything about the blogs. So yeah, it had to be something behind the scenes. Because Biggie not about to just run away and want security from Pressure for no reason. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I was looking that up. I was like, that just kind of threw me off. Let's run this back.
Off like you're not really sincere. You act like a diva. You don't want to get in the paint. The first thing you just said right now.
I don't act like a diva.
Yes, you do.
I am one, and I'm okay with that.
That's the problem.
I'm okay with that.
But if you're still on Baddies.
Take me off the tour then.
That Biggie.
Fuck is crazy.
Biggie, you talk shit, you run your mouth, get in the fucking paint. Period. End of story.
At this point, I feel like Natalie's just trying to embarrass me, especially in front of my new dancers this season. Like, what is the issue right now? I'm a performer.
Okay, let me see the performance. Let's go, play it.
Come on, ladies.
Come on.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Thank you, because she's amazing. Yo, stop! I don't give a fuck what's going on. Stop being fucking weird, nigga. What? I'm not playing with you.
Ooh.
I told my security to stay near me. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm dead serious, because people is weird.
She love to say that N-word, y'all. Whole tether. She literally said she's another race. She admitted that. So let's talk about that. But any food. But my thing is, why does she be on here ducking wreck, not fighting? Like, I don't get that. Bruh, that's how you know the auditions is a psyop. It's a social experiment, allegedly. It's already pre-planned. They already know who's gonna be on the show, right? They just use random people, all the thousands of women that come out there to beat each other up for free entertainment. You know what I mean? They already know who's gonna be on the show. There's literally zero reason for Biggie to be on the show. Without this episode, y'all would have forgot Biggie was even on the show. Biggie has yet to have a real storyline. Like, she's just there. Why are you, like, you're literally taking up a spot that could have went to anybody. It's so many people, y'all, that could have been on Baddies that y'all rock with, right? Whether they've been on Baddies before, now that's TV, whatever the case may be. Replace Biggie with Cash. Instantly better. Instantly. Lori. You know what I mean? Naj, any of them, right?
You artist, don't yell.
I'm an artist.
what just
I call
happened?
my security. That's what I do.
Show us. We got it.
Can you please come here?
I walk in, it's already tensions built up. Of course, Biggie's on the mic. I'm like, bitch, you're fat.
You can't have security on the stage. Your dancers is fine.
Nella already drunk or some shit anyway. Cause Nella be drunk, she gonna start some shit from the doorway. Big couldn't even walk in cute. Big about her own motherfucking business. He gonna now here. Man, let the girl make it. The lady already got to deal with enough shit in life. Leave that lady alone, man.
Sometimes.
What the hell? Did Dolly speak English? The hell? What she say, y'all?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What?
Man.
Don't listen to her. She don't pay y'all.
Yes,
She
you're
don't
on a
pay y'all.
TV show.
That's great.
It's called Baddies.
Take me off.
Vicky, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here.
I don't want to be in your negativity,
Okay,
bitch.
okay, well then, excuse me, and don't call me a bitch. Because I'll take my shoes off and we can fight. It comes off.
So that's what happened, y'all, right? And it's crazy because, you know, they be picking and choosing who can be on the show or who can fight and stuff like that. But anyway, so that happened, right? So after that, I believe Stinkabella and K. Rican fought. Is that what happened, y'all? I want to say that's what happened, right? In that order. And it was so disrespectful because Fanta and Cold Colorist just sat there again and let Stinkabella just beat her up. I'm like, what type of friends are y'all? Right, and it's weird because they literally jumped Tavy multiple times. You know? Like, I'm trying to understand, man. Let me pull up this real quick. I think I can at least find a screenshot. They were literally just standing there watching K. Rican just get beat up. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, it was right here. She took this girl wig off and wiped her butt with it. It was crazy. Look, unbothered. Now, some people might be like, well, didn't Stinkabella fracture Cold Color's face already? You're right. Why Fanta didn't help it? Why Fanta didn't jump in? Right? And when didn't Anna jump in with the whole Kiva situation on Caribbean with a fractured face? Didn't Dolly fight Pretty P multiple times with a fractured nose? So y'all pick and choose when y'all want to like use the whole injured reserve stuff. I just think it's kind of weird, but they just let bruh. It literally wasn't even fair. Like, I think Stinker need to go home. It's given she ain't got no money for the baby because you don't even got no storylines. You and Dolly, I guess, duck and wreck from each other again, which I'm fine with y'all not fighting no more because y'all dragging out a storyline, but don't replace that storyline with just dragging out K. Rican. Y'all, Stinkabella has been beefing with the Petty Three since Baddies Africa. That was 3 seasons ago. So, like, what we doing? You know? But these some fake hoes, though. Like, they just let her get beat up, y'all. Like, it's sad. I damn near felt sorry for her. Leave Perk Rican alone. Leave K sleeping alone.
Leave Brittany alone. Please.
They pick and choose who they want to jump in for and stuff like that. It really goes to show who's protected on the show and who's not. I'm going to say this. K. Rican is clearly not protected on the show. She didn't got beat up by Stinkabella. She didn't got knocked between the washer and the dryer by Big Lex. I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think Dolly too. Dolly gave it to her a couple times. But yeah, so that happened, right? I'm thinking I'm putting everything in order, right? Which leads to the main finale, which y'all know y'all here for. And it seems like we're gonna be talking about this for a while. Matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna get into it. But yeah, so Summer crashed the radio station. Scamber call out Neek. Natalie call out Biggie. K. Rican get beat up by Stinkabella. And then yeah, Ciroc. Okay, so let's get into it. I know y'all want to talk about it.
But wait, there's more.
So let's get into it. So Ciroc pulls up. All right, Ciroc shows up. And she wants smoke with Malaya Malone. Okay, Malaya Lynn, right? And yeah. So if you guys do not remember, and here's the thing, I don't like how everybody be playing victim too. They start all this drama, they talk a lot of trash, but when they gotta bag it up, it's an issue. And now they're small and they're little. But it's weird how people understand about Mariah and Tesehki, right? Mariah, Ciroc. They understand when it comes to Dolly and Anna, which is weird because they're the same size. Super weird. But everybody understand that. But when it comes to Summer and Tesehki, all of that goes out the window. Ain't that weird? I find that super weird. Huh. Is it colorism? I don't know. We're trying to figure things out. You hoes, you zesty besties, y'all are weird. I see y'all defending Malaya Malone, saying that ninja, using so-called, melanated women, whatever you want to call it, as her guard dogs and her bodyguards. But for some odd reason, when it comes to Summer, right? When it comes to Summer, she gets everything she deserves. I'm going to go out on the limb and say that Mariah talked more than Summer. I think Summer just more impactful. Summer gets under your skin a little more because she be clocking tea. But for some odd reason, when it comes to Anna, when it comes to Mariah, y'all understand. They need to just let them talk. They only have an opinion. It's hella weird, y'all. I'm just saying. Because Tesehki's clearly bigger than Summer. Right? So why are y'all okay with Tesehki fighting Summer? Why are y'all okay with Tesehki with Lex fighting Summer? I'm confused. But y'all don't want, no, let me ask the real question. Why y'all okay with Summer getting attacked by the damn security? Oh, okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm just saying it's weird. So let's start there. Okay? Okay. Here's another thing. Tesehki picked and choose who and what she wants to fight for. I told you, remember, y'all forgot, y'all. Bigger, all right? Bigger came out, said that she was zesty. Right? Not Tesehki, y'all. Biggie said herself that she was zesty, right? Anna, that same year, this was last year, she came out and said that she was zesty. We already know about the history of Big Legatron, right? Big Leg. You see where I'm going with here? There's some cat. Something's going on. What are y'all doing? Why are you so defensive of these hoes? That's why I call Anna Tesehki's baby mama. Tesehki is Anna's baby daddy. Tesehki is Mariah's baby daddy. The way she protects him. It's weird. You know why it's weird? She wouldn't fight for her pregnant sister who got her on the show. Yo, hold on. We about to clock some tea. That's why y'all come over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. Support the platform. What's up? Come on, man. Y'all don't get content over here like y'all don't get content like this nowhere else. Everybody else be on some bot type stuff, some NPC stuff, go along to get along, lying, delusional. We go show you the receipts. We go clock tea every single time. Stop playing with me. Hold on. Anna Mac, Krishan, Tesehki. Hold on. Didn't she, hold on, what was this? She didn't fight this girl for her pregnant sister. Hold on. And don't say no side stuff because Summer's not big at all. Hold on, what's this? Fair use. That time Krishan and Tesehki had Anna scared.
Did you not let people ain't do nothing?
So what about the slow comment?
I was laughing at you, but I'm.
She fragile.
No, because you need an apology.
You need an apology. She fragile. Fair use.
No, bitch, we're addressing a situation. Fuck a sorry, Latifah.
Yeah, Effa sorry, Latifah. Effa sorry, Latifah. What we doing? I'm just saying, y'all, we clock T over here. Y'all be like, you biased, you don't like somebody. I don't care about these people. I don't know these people. It's my job to review things and show you what I see. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all only care when I drag your fave. If you've been here since day one, I've literally dragged everybody on this show. Everybody. 1 minute, I'm Team Lex, right? Next minute, I'm dragging Lex. Now I'm a hater. What are y'all talking about? Y'all are biased. That's the funny thing. Y'all the biased ones. We just go clock T. We just go show how weird she is. She picks and chooses because if somebody's fragile, somebody's small, right? Dolly wasn't too damn small. Summer wasn't too damn small, right? I'm just saying. She wouldn't fight for her pregnant sister, who's the only reason she's on Zeus. Y'all forget, until Tesehki fought E.T. at the damn reunion, Tesehki was still Krishan's sister. I'm just saying. Are y'all forgetting? Well, to some people, she still is Krishan's sister, but obviously, if you're familiar with Zeus, you're familiar with Baddies, she's Tesehki, right? But outside of that, people still, that's not familiar with Baddies like that too much or something like that. They be like, oh, okay, that's Krishan's sister. Oh, you Krishan's sister. Just like Ray J took years, it took years, y'all. It took damn near a decade for people to stop calling Ray J Brandy's brother. It was like, hey, wait a minute. Ain't that Brandy's brother? So you wouldn't fight for your pregnant sister, right? Regardless of the situation. You wouldn't fight for your pregnant sister. On top of that, didn't you fight your pregnant sister? Oh, y'all thought we forgot. Now, Krishan did swing on her first. We not go ignore that. But they fought. And the only reason they really didn't fight is because Stressa got in the middle of it. Okay? What's her name, y'all? Tessa, Stressa. Hold on. Tesehki, Krishan, fight. That was on Crazy in Love, right? Yeah, Crazy in Love. Krishan was pregnant as hell. Drunk as hell, too. Smoking and drinking. Same Junior, y'all. Oh, my God, man. Junior been going through it since the womb, y'all. Oh, my God.
We ain't gonna stop until Junior see Junior.
So, y'all forgot about this? Because y'all know we don't forget nothing. Hold on. Krishan, Tesehki was trying to put BTA on Krishan while she pregnant, which makes me question those allegations. I think I believe Krishan. They both be lying. I don't know what to believe, but Tesehki wouldn't fight Krishan for the allegation. No, she wouldn't fight. She tried to fight Krishan when she was pregnant, but she wouldn't fight Krishan with those horrible allegations on her. That's not weird to y'all? Oh, you trying to fight Summer? Oh, you trying to fight everybody but them damn allegations. That ain't weird to y'all?
You out your fucking mind.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm just saying, y'all. It's weird. But my bad. I was looking for that video, or at least a clip of Tesehki and Krishan. Okay, it was right here. Hold on. Yeah, she swung on her, y'all. Y'all know I can't show y'all everything, obviously. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, it was right here, y'all. Y'all see this? Yeah. She swung on her while she was pregnant. And you might be like, Grape Tea, you're dragging it. What are you bringing us up? This goes full circle. Keep up. Keep up. Y'all don't think it's weird that she wouldn't fight Anna? That she pick and choose? She wouldn't fight Mariah. Mariah called her a weak bee and she faking all of that and ended up still being cool with her. Y'all forgot about that? Y'all, we got receipts over here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Mariah called Tesehki a bee. Hold on. She called her a whack bee. Yeah. She called her a whack bee. Okay? I remember everything. Hold on. This was like a year ago, right? Hold on. Huh. Come on, man. It goes to show how weird Tesehki is. We go clock T every single time. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This hoe is weird. Why you didn't fight Mariah? Why you didn't fight Anna? Why are you fighting for the hoes that... Bruh, hold on. Look. Y'all forgot about this? This was text messages. This her talking about Tesehki. Damn, sis. This is Mariah friend. Damn, sis. How you unfollow me over a hosting, but ain't unfollowed Tesehki for not jumping in, and she right there with you, shaking my head. She gonna say, you have to understand, these people are my co-workers, babes. Tesehki's not a friend. This hoe's my co-worker. Y'all are more like family to me. That's why I unfollowed you, because I knew it would catch your attention. Everything gets noted, sissy, including that whack B. She talking about Tesehki, not helping. Trust. Oh. Huh.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. Also, because y'all know I don't forget nothing. And it's crazy how we're going in chronological order, y'all. That's even crazier. I'm showing y'all from chronological order. We went from Baddies East, right? Oh, it was Woe Vicky too, right? Woe Vicky, Anna, they fragile. To fighting Krishan when she's pregnant, right? To not fighting Mariah after talking trash about you, right? But still fighting Summer about allegations that Krishan put on you. Why you not fighting Krishan when Summer just repeated what Krishan said and you started it with Summer? People forget about that. But I digress. Also, isn't she best friends with Biggie? Aren't they the original trio? Why did Tesehki hug Big Lex after she slapped Biggie? Y'all don't think that was weird? Hold on, Tesehki hugged Big Lex. Y'all remember this? Hold on. This is literally right after she slapped. This is literally right after she slapped Biggie. So I know, I get it. You can still like somebody, be a fan of somebody, and still be critical of them, y'all. At the end of the day, it's just a TV show. You know what I mean? But There's no way I can show you all of this evidence, all of these receipts. And it's crazy because I got even more receipts. This is just off the fly. I'm literally bringing all this stuff, y'all, just freestyling off the top of my head, which is crazy, right? There's no way you can be like, all right, I get it. She weird. You a weird bee. You weird. Like, there's no way you can, because hear me out, y'all. If Summer did all of this, if Summer did half of this, what you think they'll say?
I swear. Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
It's weird. I'm just saying. It's super weird. So let's go back. My bad, y'all. We just had to go down a rabbit hole real quick. I didn't even want to do that yet. But here we are. Okay. So, Ciroc. Okay. And I got to give a shout out to Ciroc. Okay. All right. I got to give a shout out to Ciroc. Ciroc is a big dog. She got a new nickname over here. You hear it anywhere else. You know where they got it from. Grape Tea gang in the building. Drop some grapes in the chat. Ciroc Waller. Yes, y'all. Rockwaller, big dog. That's the rock, y'all. Ciroc Waller. Okay. She came and ate big dog bite. You know what I'm saying? And she treated Tesehki like a damn like a Scooby snack. What we talking about? So shout out to the Ciroc Waller. Okay, big dog status. So, and this is even before this. I've been giving Ciroc her I've been giving Ciroc her credit, okay, because whether y'all want to admit it or not, going all the way back to Baddies USA Chapter 1 with the finale, she's literally stole every scene she's been in. Ciroc has not been a background character in none of the scenes she's been in at all. And it's crazy because kind of like Summer, just a little bit more than Summer, obviously, but she hasn't even really been on the show that much. Okay? She don't get that much camera time. She has not got camera time like Amber. She hasn't got camera time like Ivory. She hasn't got camera time like Tesehki. She hasn't got camera time like Pressure, right? But whenever she's on the screen, she shows up. Okay? She shows up. Whether it's the obviously when she got jumped on Baddies USA finale, chapter 1, whether that's when she snuck Biggie, right? Whether that's when she fought Treve in the middle of the street over Tommy, right? She fought Big Lex, right? Even the pool scene when she fought Pressure. When she fought Pressure and Pressure on the damn on the Sprinter van, on the bus and stuff like that. This damn near her show. I mean, can we really be honest? I mean, can y'all give her credit? I know the Tesehki fans, y'all mad, but damn, can y'all like she still the show more than Tesehki. And Tesehki's forced to do what she's doing now. If it was up to Tesehki would be in the background, high, smoke, and sleep. I'm just saying.
Let's talk about that.
Give prop where props is due. Shout out to Pressure. Shout out to Pressure.
Let's give props where props is due, though.
What we talking about? So, Ciroc walks in the building, and instantly steals the scene. It's funny because Mariah is over here playing victim, which is weird because Mariah literally jumped Ciroc. Like, I'm trying to understand what's going on. She literally helped jump Ciroc at the finale. So, and she been talking trash. She been calling her a man. She been doing all of this. So she's like, okay, I need that. Okay. But apparently, allegedly, Mariah was on the no touch list. So she's sleeping with Lemmy, allegedly, and she's protected. But Ciroc don't care about that. So what happens is when she rolls up, when she walks up, right? She try to swing on Mariah and she walks past Tesehki. Tesehki didn't let it happen and they literally jumped Ciroc. Mind you, Tesehki got rings on her finger. Let's talk about that, right? Mariah got saved by Ivory too. Ivory snatched Mariah up. So she really got saved. But it's funny though, because Why y'all didn't do that when Lex was rushing Summer? And I'm just using Summer as an excuse because as an example because it's blatant. You know what I mean? And that's when we start really being like, okay, it's some colorism going on. Like, what we doing? This is weird. Summer won't shut up. Mariah won't shut up. It's different. Oh yeah, I know the complexion, right? The eye color. I'm trying. What are we talking about? The race. What makes it? What makes Mariah's situation different? I'm confused. What was Anna's situation? She was talking all that trash about Krishan, right? What's the difference? You always want to shut up a chocolate woman, a dark-skinned woman. I find that very weird. When these other hoes talk, these tethers cosplaying us, right? Oh, they spicy. They got an attitude. I like them. They're feisty. But when it's a black woman, she's an angry, loud black woman, and she needs to be quiet. She needs to know her place. I just think that's weird. Can we talk about that?
Huh? Let's talk about that.
I'm confused.
I'm confused here now.
It's not organic.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
It's weird. And people need to shut up. I'd be like, well, they all need to shut up. This is Baddies. All these hoes talk trash. I find it funny that y'all say Summer need to shut up more than Biggie. At least Summer actually has consequences and repercussions. She talk trash, she got to fight. Biggie talk trash, Mariah talk trash, Anna, like all these, like they don't have to fight. And don't let me get on Baddies Going Wild. We're going to talk about that another time, okay? Any food, I don't mean to drag it, y'all. Y'all know I'm just passionate because they dragging me in the comments. They drag, you know what I mean? They tagging me. And I'm like, why y'all acting like I don't be cooking? I don't be telling the truth. I'll show y'all receipts, y'all, and they'll still lie. I just showed y'all literally chronological order from Crazy in Love all the way to now, how weird Tesehki is, who she pick and choose who she want to fight, right? Who's fragile, who's not, right? Who she want to fight for, who she want to jump in for, and y'all still say, I'm a hater. What? Okay. Yeah.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Y'all weird.
Shut when you think about it.
Any fool. Shout out to Ciroc Weiler. Okay. Shout out to the Ciroc Weiler. And she stole the scene. Let's go. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus. Not big and crude. Child is looking like Biggie don't want no smoke with Ciroc on Baddies USA Chapter 2, but Tesehki and Malire do. Let's go.
Hey, listen up. So this is what we're gonna do.
Tesehki, you should have took that wig off because she took advantage of it just like you did with Marsh and E.T. Ooh. Oh yeah, we gonna clock T over here. Anyways, let's go. Shout out to Ciroc too for being smart this go around because Big Lex grabbed her by her hair last season and y'all didn't even bring it up. Ain't no rules in fighting. That's her fault for wearing micro braids. Big Lex did that, blah, blah, blah. So she do the same thing to Tesehki. Now it's pull hair the whole time. Y'all funny. Y'all funny.
No hands though. Pull hair. Whole time.
Okay.
Shut up, Nick, Nickelodeon.
You're talking trash. If that was Summer, you see, Summer need to shut up. She needs to be beat up because she just won't be quiet. I know it's been 4 seasons and she literally has not changed a bit, at all. But for some odd reason, I think I just want to keep seeing her get beat up and hopefully she'll shut up this time. What about Mariah and Anna? Well, no, that's just them. They got an opinion. They don't got to fight just because they got an opinion. They said what they said. But they talk, they damn near the same person. Mariah and Anna and Summer. What are we talking about?
That's what you look like, bitch.
And she talking about what people look like, y'all. Did y'all see her with that damn wig on? Hold on.
Hey, Joseph, I want to do no
Shut up, Nick.
Bruh. What is, bruh? Is she really on here, y'all, giving Casper the friendly ghost with a wig? Hold on. I don't think y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Casper with a wig. That's crazy if I can even find that. Casper the friendly ghost. You remember Casper the friendly ghost? Can I find him with a wig on? I might have to put that on AI, huh? Oh, why did I find it, y'all? Hold on. So, this not what Mariah giving right now? What the hell is she talking about?
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Come on, y'all.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Hello, Deanne. That's what you look like, bitch. Fucking cartoon character, bitch.
She looked like a cartoon character. Bruh, this is hilarious, bruh. A mess. A mess.
A hot ass mess.
I think everybody should
Everybody
perform.
can't.
I see Rolly quiet. Didn't Rolly say something about Ciroc being a dude? You remember that? She real quiet. She don't want no smoke with Ciroc.
Well, remember,
don't give a
you
damn.
don't have any say-so anymore right now.
Look at what's happening.
So Ciroc trying to go up there. Look at Tesehki getting ready to fight for her baby mama.
She's coming over here.
Look at Ivory grabbing Mariah because she know Ciroc go sit on it like Baby D. Ain't that what that is funny. Hold on, y'all. I watch too many damn movies. That's from next Friday, y'all. Hold on. Next Friday. Roach, Baby D. Hold on. Baby D, Roach. Remember Roach was gonna open the door for her? And Daddy was like, man, bring your ass back here, man. She'll sit on your little ass. Remember that? Hold on. That's literally how she grabbed her. Oh my God. I'm so mad I can't find that. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about, man. They locked the door. She was banging on the door to open it to get in the store. And he was like, man, I'll go open the door. And he said, man, bro, just get your little ass back here. She'll sit on your, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, Craig gotta do it. Cause he beat up Debo and he cold. All right. Damn, I'm mad I can't find this scene, y'all. But basically that's how Ciroc is, Baby D. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ivory grabbed Mariah. Like, girl, if you don't get back, like, Ciroc go dog you.
To attack your friend, that you should be dealing with that.
I'm still talking, y'all. If this was Summer, she need to shut up, right? Mind you, when Tesehki slapped Summer later, like what? It's like a couple episodes later after the original situation. Tesehki didn't even have nothing to do with it. She just kept saying, "Oh, Tesehki, Summer just need to shut up," and she just slapped her out of nowhere. Summer wasn't even paying no mind to Tesehki. But I digress.
That's more y'all speed.
You want me to attack her?
No. She attacked you.
And shout out to Natalie. All right, shout out to Natalie for keeping it 100. She said, "Hey, technically, all of this is over Biggie, which is crazy, right? But all of this is over Biggie. They all fighting over Biggie." She said, "Y'all, Ciroc was your beef. Ciroc attacked you. You never got your lick back. So instead of her fighting Mariah, which she need to fight her anyways, she need to fight you." What y'all think Biggie did? Yeah, made every excuse in the damn book.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up.
Inside the courtroom.
Well, so now you're not running no phase, though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Crazy, man. Biggie, if you don't get your lick back or go home.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
This is crazy.
I did my job. Baddies, though. I'm just telling you.
Now they want Biggie to fight. You know Biggie. Sorry, that girl don't want to fight nobody. Let the lady just be her crew self. You know, she big and crew.
She big and crew.
What?
So I can't show y'all. Y'all know what happened. Okay, so Tesehki, Ciroc walks around, or at least attempts to walk around Tesehki to get to Mariah. They decide to jump her. Okay, Tesehki snuck her, right? And all hell broke loose, right? And that's when Ciroc was activated. That's when she was activated and she got her one-on-one. Mind you, people don't like to pay attention. They love to not listen. We clearly see these rings on Tesehki's hands. That's another thing too nobody brings up. Tesehki had rings on her finger. Crazy, okay? So, they jumped Ciroc, y'all. And then after that, Ciroc put BTA on Tesehki. Yes, you guys, she put BTA on Tesehki. Argue with your mama. We replayed it in Discord like 20 times. Tesehki had rings on. They edited it really crazy. When Ciroc was connecting, instead of showing a close-up, they'll zoom out. She grabs Tesehki by her wig. It was giving her the coldest cockbacks. Tesehki head was swinging back. Tesehki did connect a couple of times, but I'm not giving her credit with that because she technically did have rings on, because people was like, oh, Ciroc is knotted up. Well, she used rings. Oh, and Tesehki was leaking, just like she was leaking when she fought Marsh too. And nobody bring that up. Okay, yeah. So shout out to the Ciroc Waller. Okay. Big dog status. She went up over Tesehki in the heavy hitter situation now. We got to keep Lex up there. Lex is the top dog because she beat Ciroc. Oh, we about to make y'all mad. Ooh. Y'all ready for this? Drop some grapes in the chat. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to piss them off? Y'all ready to piss off the She-Hulk fans? I don't know if y'all ready. Is y'all ready?
Wait. There's more.
Is y'all ready? Let's be messy. Let's be messy. Hear me out. TT did better against Ciroc than Tesehki did. Oh!
Wait. Let me think.
I repeat, TT did better against Ciroc than Tesehki did.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
To She-Hulk fans, where y'all at? We need some Tesehki fans in here. Where they at? Hey, where y'all at?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, so what's up, y'all? Yeah, we go deep dive into it more with the aftermath, but we got to keep it going because y'all know I can drag this out forever. I didn't even mean to talk about it this long, but y'all know how we get with the receipts and stuff like that. We just like to clock tea over here. So as of now, Lex is the big dog because she had Ciroc knotted up. Lex did way better against Ciroc, right? TT did better against Ciroc. So hear me out, y'all. Hear me out, okay? What's also funny is that once you see what happened with her, right, against Ciroc, once you go back and see what happened with her and Marsh that second time around, and you start looking back at her fights, you be like, T-Love? Really? Jelly Bean? DTB? I guess we'll give her Dolly, maybe? Summer? You start being like, well, this hoe really ain't fought nobody. Like what we doing?
Not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Man, Tesehki fans, I know y'all is mad. And y'all jump Ciroc and she still ain't. What we talking about?
You cannot see me head up. You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches gotta jump and come with glitter. You bitches can come with glitter.
What we talking about? Ate her up, y'all. Oh, I just thought about it, y'all. We got another name. Y'all. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that too, y'all. Tesehki, she didn't want to get she didn't want to be in the kitchen. She was talking all that trash. Oh, I just thought about it too. Hear me out, y'all. I just thought about. Did y'all know that Tesehki deactivated her Instagram after getting beat up by Ciroc after it aired? Because she probably thought they was gonna edit it a lot better in her favor, but there's no way you can edit that. You can do all you can, just like how they try to do with the Marsh fight. She deactivated her Instagram, y'all. Mind you, she was talking all this trash for the last few weeks about Amber. Right? Why she didn't deactivate her Instagram with Amber? Huh?
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Deactivated her Instagram, y'all. Oh my God. I'm just having a good time over here, y'all. We like to just press they buttons because these people have parasocial relationships and they like to just lie for these people who don't care about them or know them at all. So we just like to be funny. So we got a new nickname for Ciroc. We got another nickname. Y'all remember, so y'all hear this anywhere else, y'all know where they got it from, okay? So the first one is Ciroc Waller, okay? She's the big dog now. Big dog status, heavy hitter, okay? Ciroc Waller. But here's another one. Don't Tesehki call herself the Hulk? Don't Tesehki call herself the Hulk? Who beat up the Hulk, y'all? Who beat up the Hulk? Uh-oh. Thanos. Shout out to Ciroc Waller, aka Thanos, for defeating the Hulk. Okay. So from now on, you hear from anywhere else. Y'all know where they got it from. Grape Tea Gang. Shout out to Ciroc Waller, aka Vodka Grey Goose. All right. Aka Thanos. Yeah, y'all gonna be mad. I said what I said.
Huh. Let's give props where props is due, though. Exactly. She already knows what's up right now. Exactly.
BTA. Yeah. I just want to piss y'all off. Any food. Let's end the episode, y'all. Let's end the episode. So, if y'all didn't know, That's not the finale. That's not what happened at the end of the episode, y'all. So after they fought, after Tesehki was leaking too, by the way, y'all. She was leaking. Yup, she was leaking. Rings on and all. Yup. She should have had that wig on. That's your fault. And I really believe the security saved Tesehki. I said what I said. Anywho, so Summer and Tommy, okay, make their grand appearance like they always do. Okay, they got these girls' panties in a bunch because, you know, that's what they do. You know what I mean? A lot of jealousy. We know Tommy and Summer pop they ish. But Summer ended up getting attacked by Tavy. Tavy talks about Summer talking about her kid or something like that, when I don't believe that's what happened. They didn't really add the context with that. And then Tommy got attacked by Lex again, which is hella weird because Lex started it with Tommy. And she just keep messing with this girl. It's hella weird. I think Lex really don't like Tommy because Tommy said that Lex was sleeping with Lemmy while Scotty was pregnant. I truly believe that. Okay. I said what I said.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. Okay. Yeah, Tesehki's definitely in hiding right now. Now it wouldn't have been so suspicious if it wasn't for if she did it after she beat up Amber. And it was and beat up is really, she really beat up the security. But now that she got beat up by Ciroc, she did not want to get them comments flooded. I'm telling y'all, she embarrassed. She embarrassed y'all. She embarrassed the whole fan base, y'all. They believed in you.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
We laughing though.
Go dive in, bitch.
Let's go. Fair use. It says, yikes. It was on site for Tavy after Summer mentioned her son and mothering online. Can y'all blame Tavy for taking off like that? On Baddies USA Chapter 2. And how y'all feel about Tommy's injured reserve card? That don't mean nothing because Lex still attack her. Let's go. Fair use. Shout out to Zeus for the post.
Yeah, bitches.
These hoes go mad, and it's just like, you don't even gotta say nothing. I'm already knowing, like, all right, I have my injury reserve card and I'm using it.
Man, I cannot stand Big Lex, y'all. I cannot stand Big Legatron, but she looks so damn good. She looked good in this episode, y'all. I can't even lie, y'all. Man.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Damn, she look good. He is so obsessed with Tommy.
Some ass walk in. Y'all already know how I feel about my son.
Bitch, you hate everything about yourself, bitch. Everybody know I love everything about me, bitch. Bitch, you hate your life. You hate that nigga. You probably hate your motherfucking son that we never even got a chance to see. Bitch, we don't never see these bitches being mothers. Get your ugly ass on.
So when I seen her, it was on site.
So she fired on Summer, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Summer was out of pocket. I mean, can we be honest? She was out of pocket. Like, we can't, yeah. We can't defend that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm kind of on Tavy's side, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She was out of pocket, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't even bring this up. Thank you. Mariah was crying, y'all. She was crying when Ciroc beat her up. Oh my God, why y'all didn't remind me? Mariah was crying, y'all, when Ciroc beat up Tesehki. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Bitch.
I forgot about that. That is funny. That is funny. That's how you know she lost. Because why she didn't cry when she was fighting Amber? Why she didn't cry when she was fighting Miss Tree? You know? I'm just saying. So, Summer deserved that, y'all. I can't be biased, y'all. We got to keep it real over here. Summer was out of pocket for that. She was out of pocket for that. So, there you go. She got what she deserved. And then what else happened, y'all? Lex attacked Tommy, y'all. Yeah, Lex attacked Tommy. And I think that's how the episode ended. Yeah, the episode ended with her attacking Tommy. And I'm like, Lex, what are we doing?
I'm confused here now.
Right. You ain't making no fucking sense.
Exactly.
Like, girl.
No! I'm not. No!
You ain't got no storylines?
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
This is not what the fans want to see.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Man. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, she did. We're gonna talk about that too. I think Tommy did say that Summer head was fire or something like that. I'm like, girl, what the hell y'all doing? Like, for it, like what?
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
You bitches is freaky.
I'm thinking about it, y'all. Y'all let me know. Drop some grapes in the chat. Do y'all want me to? Do y'all want to? Y'all want to see what the internet has to say? Y'all want to see the Twitter reactions, or y'all don't care? Because y'all know it's gonna be it's gonna be biased. Be prepared for people to lie on Beyonce's internet and say that Tesehki beat up Ciroc. I think y'all want to see it, huh? I think y'all just want to see me crash out. Y'all just want to see me crash out. Y'all ain't right. Why y'all dropping grapes in the chat? Oh my God. Y'all just want to see me crash out, bruh. Because they gonna be lying, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all just want to see me crash out.
Bitch, calm down.
Oh my God. All right, man. Let's go.
Like, wait. There's more.
Let's see what the internet has to say, y'all. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. We got some Twitter reactions. Ciroc got with Tesehki program heavily and did. The She-Hulk fans is crashing out, y'all. Man. What else we got? Is that Dolly over there smiling? Yeah, bro, this is TT having a front row seat, y'all, and lied and said that we gotta drag Pressure and TT. They lied on Kanye West's internet and said that Tesehki beat up Ciroc. Mind you, they both beefing with Ciroc, so you can't even take that seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what we doing?
You are a goofy bitch.
No, that's not true.
What we doing? Okay. But yeah, man. What else we got? Somebody said Tesehki is not standing a chance with Lex if they ever street fight. I know she knows this, and that's where all the D writing and fake friendship comes in at. Ooh! What Stunner Girl say? That's why the heavy hitters don't want to fight each other. Then Tesehki, from her first few seasons, would have toured. She the same person. No debate. This Tesehki is washed. Damn, that's shade.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
What Stunner Girl say, y'all? The heavy hitters don't want to fight each other. Suzanne. That's why they want to be friends. Uh-oh.
We gonna clock it, let's clock it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other? Because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after that they know that they can't fight. And the that y'all that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other. They're always scared to fight each other. And that's why one of them ends up getting kicked off. Have y'all noticed that? The heavy hitters never fight each other. So you're not a heavy hitter because you're not going up with whoever, bitch. You're picking and choosing. So how are you a heavy hitter if you're picking and choosing your battles? You be walking on thin ice around each other. Teaming up and bitch. Make it make sense. But you're a heavy hitter though. We gonna clock it, let's clock it. Like, them is scary. Y'all ever notice the that's considered the heavy hitters, they never fight each other? Because these be really scared of each other. Let's just be for real. They like to go after that they know that they can't fight. And the that y'all that are really supposed to be fighting, they don't never fight each other.
I mean, I just had to run that back twice. Was she lying? Was she lying?
Clock it. Exactly. She already know what's up right now. Exactly.
Bruh, you know what's funny? So here's another thing too. Didn't that backfire on Tesehki? She thought she was gonna beat up Ciroc. Because technically that was Mariah fight. Tesehki didn't have nothing to do with that. So she called herself fighting for Mariah and got bled. Oh!
Hey, though. They still pretty though. It's not even hitting that hard though. Bitch, by 9, bitch. I got acting, bitch. I ain't hurt.
Man. Hilarious. What else we got? They said Ciroc missed every hit, then started pulling hair, and y'all are saying she won? How was Tesehki leaking? These are the type of people that we're talking about. These are the thick necks in the Tesehki. Ciroc missed every hit. So how was Tesehki leaking? Did she hit herself? Windmilling? I'm just saying. Hello?
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought or rock or no hoe. Bitch.
I'm just saying. This is funny to me. I'm having a great time. Time to celebrate. And you know what's so funny, y'all? It's not even about Tesehki. I don't care. It's the fans. I don't care. Because you know what's funny? If you're used to Grape Tea, I'm not saying anything that I haven't been saying. It's not like I just switched up or something. I've been saying the same thing about Tesehki, Ciroc, whoever, forever. I never switched up, right? So that was funny to me. It's the delusional fans that are lying. So now Ciroc missed every hit? Like they didn't see Tesehki head swinging back, cocking back? Like you didn't see her leaking? Really? Y'all are weirdos. Y'all just be lying. That's crazy.
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
I'm not saying nothing different, y'all. That is funny. Okay. But any food. I'm so tired of watching Stinka fight the smallest girls on the cast, which is true. Back to back, like, girl, you make 2 of them and they're not really fighters. Of course you won. Move the F on. Rican ain't even said nothing about her child. Stop being a boring bully. Where's the lie? And A? What we talking about? Where's the lie?
Clock it.
You see, she ain't fighting Dolly no more. She ain't fighting Ciroc. She ain't fighting Lex. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She picking and choosing who she go fight. The cabaret girls as a whole are a chop and a waste of a payroll. What are we doing? Yes. I forgot Egypt was there. Egypt wasn't even on the episode. Where the hell was Egypt yet? At? She was still in the hotel room hiding, mad because she after she got beat up or lost to Kanaya. Like, girl, I gotta admit, yeah, Cabaret could have left. I'm okay with Amber, and I'm divided on Wet because she is the entertainment. But it's like that role could have went to somebody else that's really gonna get in the paint and do something. Wet ain't really doing nothing. Wet was acting like a big ass kid, y'all. Remember she was running around and the security was chasing her and stuff. She was running through the gate, and one of the security was bigger, and she was like, "Damn, how you get through the gate?" I said she played too damn much. Y'all. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was shade. That was funny, man. All right, that was fighting. That was funny. But anywho, for the most part, I don't think it's a chop bringing the cabaret girls. I think it's a chop bringing who they brought as a full cast member. Egypt could go, Neek could go, Kanaya can go, and like I said, I'm divided on Wet. Amber can stay, obviously. Amber's one of the stars of the show so far, right? They could have easily brought Andrea and Danny, and they would have gave us a show. And throw in Sky, because she fight like she own Baddies already. I'm okay with Sky, too. They said Lex doing 10 times better than Tesehki against Ciroc, and they expect us to believe Lex can't whoop Tesehki. I've been telling y'all that for 2 years now. Y'all the ones that think, bruh, and don't bring up this fake boxing match, y'all. Y'all about to be, bruh, I'm telling y'all, do not take that seriously. That, man, is not real. I'll just say that. All right?
You just want clout! You just want clout!
Allegedly.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I
mean? What else we got? Amber, get the F out of here. Why she playing the piano, singing that? Yeah, when she was throwing shade at Neek. Yeah, that was hilarious. Shout out to Zeus, hot his teeth for the post. We starting off trolling y'all. Tesehki is still undefeated. Aha. The girl pulled hair the whole time. Like Tesehki pulled hair against Marsh? Like Tesehki pulled hair against E.T.? Oh. I didn't know you could lose and still be undefeated. How did that work? I'm confused.
I'm confused here now. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
These the fans I'm talking about, y'all. That's scary, man.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
That's hilarious. Ciroc took Tesehki through there and did bang. Right? Look, what's crazy is when she knocked her between the washer and the dryer over here, they zoomed out. They had the fight zoomed in, then they zoomed all the way out. Knocked her between the washer and the dryer. I was like, damn. Woo. I just know that the She-Hulk fans, they are losing their minds right now. And all we can do is laugh. We playing on y'all top.
If a bitch get out of line with you, you check that shit right then, because if you let a person slide, they gonna figure skate.
You're right.
And bitch, right now she's skating on your top.
And then, you know what's another thing too? How are they defending Tesehki after she deactivated her Instagram? Y'all don't think that was weird? Can y'all explain that to She-Hulk fans? I'm just saying. Can y'all explain that? Oh, y'all can't. Okay.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Man. Yeah, so any food, let me see. They said they mad at Biggie for bringing her backup dancers and wanting to be professional. Yeah, I didn't like that. But then again, they wasn't really mad about that. They was mad that Biggie is acting like a diva and acting like she's better than everybody and she doesn't have to contribute to the show. She don't have to fight her fade, right? Because Ciroc is originally her fade. Like Ciroc versus Mariah. Ciroc versus Lex. Ciroc versus Tesehki should have never happened because it really was originally Biggie's fade. Ciroc attacked Biggie. Ciroc was looking forward to fighting Biggie. The other girls took the fade for her and jumped her. Cole Colorist jumped in. Tavy jumped in. I think Fauna jumped in too. All of them jumped Ciroc at the Baddies USA Chapter 1 finale. So this is all based on Biggie. You know what I mean? And Biggie coming in with the dancers and showing up late and not really getting in the paint, not fighting. It's like, girl, go home. Like literally, why are you here? Literally, why are you here? Go home.
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
What else we got? Amber really beat out. Oh yeah, beat out of Neek, and Neek didn't absolutely nothing. Yeah, she called her out, man. It was crazy. You know what's funny too? Because I'm seeing this comment, right? Y'all want Tesehki to lose so bad. Ciroc pulled hair 90% of the fight. You know what's funny? Didn't Lex pull Ciroc hair 90% of her fight at the finale and nobody cared? Girl, you should have had wear micro braids. That's your fault. She still beat you up. But it's weird that, you know, Ciroc do the same thing to Tesehki. Now it's pull hair the whole time. I'm not saying she did pull hair. I get it, but Tesehki do too. Y'all don't cut it down the middle. I can call it out. Like, damn, she pulled hair. But Tesehki has multiple times too. And y'all don't say nothing.
No hands up. Pull hair. Hold on.
So I'm going to speak the truth and piss y'all off. I'm going to troll you guys. Ciroc put BTA. Rolly always has Scotty's back, so she will forever be a real one for that. Rolly will be forever a real one when she don't even like her real self. What are you talking about? What?
What?
Huh. Wet sliding down the gate and asking security, how the F did you get through here? It must have been a struggle, baby. Sent me. Yeah, that was funny, y'all. Wet can stay. She funny, y'all. Wet can stay.
Says she's still some kind of way about me
So why couldn't Fanta jump in for K Rican when she was getting beat by Stinker, but could do it for Cole Colorist? Because they weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
We can be honest, right? Yeah.
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here. Okay? They need to go to Marietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
Cole Colorist and Fanta watching K Rican get whooped again at this point. Tag me in. Right. I'm damn near ready to crash out for K Rican. Damn.
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Natalie talks to these girls crazy and then she doesn't want to get touched. If you want to be disrespectful, you can get touched no matter the title. Why y'all don't have that same energy for Anna, Mariah, and Scotty and all of these other girls? I'm confused.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
What happened to Egypt? LMAO. Kanaya must have got that eye good and did. I forgot that is when she got Egypt eye. I forgot all about that, y'all. That's why she been gone. Damn. That is funny.
Dare Marquietta's cuz on a gang of trips and I don't give a fuck what bitch get mad cuz I'm hot.
Summer really had them bees boiling in the radio station and did, because that's what Summer do. Got them hoes mad. Y'all saying all Ciroc did was pull hair, but I know y'all saw her macking Tesehki with her right hand too. Exactly. Are we watching the same show? What's going on?
Exactly. She already know what's up right now. Exactly.
And Biggie is just a scared mess. How you let everyone fight Ciroc for you, but not fight her when she snuck you? You don't gotta fight, but stand up for yourself. Exactly. Go home. Summer is a star, but her downfall is not knowing when to turn her mouth on and off. Y'all don't say this about y'all faves though. I told you, you see, Summer is the only one that has to shut up. That is weird. None of these other hoes gotta shut up. The only one that gotta shut up is Summer and Pressure. I think that's weird. I find it very weird when the others, the Tethers, the Light Brights, for some reason they don't have to shut up. They say the N-word all day. They pop it in confessionals. They do all this, but they can have an opinion. I don't know. That's a little weird.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Any food. We got some more, y'all. All right. We got some more, y'all. They said, and if I say Tesehki lost, you'll be right. You'll be absolutely right. Shout out to Real Baddie Talk for the post. Ciroc, I'm sorry for all the slander. Oh, I've thrown at you. Thank you, Ciroc, for finally ending the fake heavy hitter. Thank you. We've been saying that. This Tesehki and this heavy hitter stuff is a manufactured product from Zeus. It's a lie. It's been a lie forever. Tesehki is no more, and I don't want to hear her in the heavy hitter conversation ever again. Been saying that. And on this same note, Ciroc is not a heavy hitter, and neither is Tesehki. Ciroc got dropped by Pressure. Come on, y'all. Y'all trolling. Cooked by Lex, and then tore by TT of all people. That doesn't help Tesehki's argument. TT did a better job against Tesehki, against Ciroc than Tesehki, y'all. TT did better versus Ciroc than Tesehki did against Ciroc. Wow.
That's crazy.
Natalie is such a confessional gangster. I'm crying. You know she is. Fake as hell. Pressure is hilarious. Ciroc took Tesehki through there. OMG and did. Damn, she started doing the stanky leg, y'all. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Damn. Hold on, y'all. She did the stanky leg. Why she do her like that? I want to see you drop and drop that whoop dee dee. Y'all remember the stanky leg, y'all? That was my childhood. If you walk, do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Wow. Why Ciroc got Tesehki doing the stanky leg? That's crazy. I want to see you drop that whoop-dee-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo-doo. What did he do? Any food. We pissing the Tesehki fans off. Tesehki definitely lost. Lex won, but Tesehki got whooped badly. Ciroc had her leaking and did. Dolly tore. Dolly knows how to do witchcraft. I'll just leave it at that. She know how to do her makeup. She definitely looked nice right here. I'm not a fan of the blonde wig, but other than that, makeup tea. Makeup tea. Amber in this piano is crazy. Yeah, she was trolling Neek. Neek should have fought Amber for that. I ain't gonna lie. Big Lex got Tommy. Yeah, she snuck Tommy again. Y'all like, girl, leave her alone. All right? Leave her alone. Who knew Neek would be the weakest cabaret girl? Man, on Baddies, I'm telling you, I'm not really surprised. I wasn't a big fan of Neek on Cabaret, honestly. I never understood the, I never understood the whole Neek obsession. Leaking, yup. She was leaking, y'all. And she decided to take that damn wig off. And she had them rings on. Y'all keep ignoring them rings. If anybody else was wearing them rings, what would y'all be saying? I find it very weird that y'all not saying nothing about Tesehki wearing rings.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
They said, if you're tired of seeing Stinker beat up on Rican, do something. If not, shut the F up respectfully. Facts. And I'm tired of you being on the show and you not doing nothing. We call them the Fonta Force. They're forcing Fonta on us. Girl, leave. You add nothing to the show. I am tired of you. Go home.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
Like, for real. Natalie was clocking some tea in this scene for once. You go, Nat. Yeah, I was on that side. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Biggie, go home. Why are you here? Okay? Go home. Natalie really thought Summer Messy was going to leave the radio station because the other baddies was coming. Exactly. Natalie knew what she was doing. That was scripted. Scaraya Lynn. Yeah, she was hiding behind Tesehki. You see her hiding behind Tesehki? When Ciroc up there? Girl, go home. Biggie big and sorry. Let that girl be her curt self. What, Dolly? Exactly. What the hell was you talking about? That was shade. That was shade. Okay?
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Okay? DTB doing what she does best. BDTB. Here's my thing. They were mad at Summer for being unprofessional, right? But like, what we talking about? Like, she's throwing water bottles at the damn radio station. Broly acting like she's trying to fight Summer. Tavy, like, what we talking about? Y'all are unprofessional. Y'all are all unprofessional. Y'all baddies. Y'all are unstable creatures. I don't know why they be acting like they better than everybody. Like, I don't get it. Tesehki, where you at? I thought you whooped her. You bled. She bled your ass. She needs to train with Krishan now. Oh my God, they are trolling on the interwebs right now.
That's crazy.
Man. So these hairstylists don't glue the back of the wigs down or something. Been seeing too much updo wigs not glued, so down in the back. A mess. A mess.
A hot ass mess.
I think Amber was more so focused, okay? I think she was more so focused on hiding the stitches. that she got from Tesehki. So she was more focused on the bang and stuff than the damn back of her wig. That's the only excuse I got for her. We saw this one. Pressure is like Summer, but way better. They're good in their own rights. I don't know about better. Like, they're Pressure and Summer. I don't know about better. I don't know about Summer being better than Pressure either. You know what I mean? They're their own thing. They do their jobs. Let's just say that. They do their jobs. I don't know. Y'all think Pressure better than Summer? Y'all know Summer. Y'all know Pressure. Grape Tea game. I love me some Pressure. Shout out to Pressure. But you know, I say organic Summer Sundays. They're the stars of the show. Sprinkled in with Amber and Ciroc. And I think that's it. Okay, no. We got some more, y'all. We got some more delusion. Shout out to Zeus Network T Inc. for the post. Once again, that She-Hulk remains undefeated.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Mind you, people in the chat keep talking about Ciroc was knotted up too. Tesehki had rings on. If you're going to bring up Ciroc don't bring up Ciroc pulling her hair in. She was pulling her whole hair, who was fighting her with rings on. I'm confused. Are y'all okay? Like, no, legitimate question. Are you okay? Ciroc pulled hair. Tesehki had rings on. Well, Ciroc had not. Tesehki had rings on. Tesehki was leaking. Exactly. It's weird. What I'm saying is, let's just keep it even. For whatever you can say Ciroc did, it will be up. It will be you will never win. She snuck Ciroc, by the way. She snuck Ciroc and jumped her with Mariah in the first place, which is crazy. With rings on. Continue to fight her with rings on, and y'all bringing up pulling hair. Y'all are weird. Y'all can cry in the car. Y'all are funny. Keep crying. We laughing at y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Also, y'all, why y'all worried about me? Since I'm such a hater, go to Tesehki Instagram. Oh, you can't, because she deactivated. She don't care about her fans, because her fans will be glazing her in her comment section, just like they do on social media. But she didn't care about y'all input. Interesting. That sounds like somebody that's hiding something. Interesting.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
We laughing at y'all.
Go dive in, bitch.
Any food. Ciroc got with Tesehki program and did. Arizona natives, when they turned on the radio, hearing the baddies talking about, talking about cat on the radio. Yeah, I don't know what the hell y'all was like. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, y'all. Yeah.
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Now Diamond. Yeah, bro. Hey, she had good aim too, y'all. She hit Summer right in her face with that damn water bottle. Ciroc, the same one who said she want to fight Tesehki because they'll go blow to blow. No hair pulling, only to pull Tesehki hair. It's a chop. Ooh, y'all mad? So y'all didn't say she didn't win. You just saying she pulled hair all the time.
No hands up. Pull here. Hold on.
Well, Tesehki, go get your lick back. Why didn't fight a second round? Why didn't fight again?
Mopping, get your lick back. You ain't gotta gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
Okay, Tavy and Dolly looking good. No comment. Hey. Yeah. Sure. Any food. Fanta sitting and looking at as her friend Rican get mocked by Stinker again. Right. Just weird and fake. Nah, Tesehki, you lost. Fat. What we talking about? Nah, Tesehki, you lost. Okay? This is hilarious. Okay? Oh, Biggie, you ate that up. Natalie always coming for Biggie for no reason.
Baddest performers, got it.
Oh yeah, that was Lex sneaking Tommy.
Drawn.
Because we already saw some of these. This is the radio station for professional women. The way y'all act on this show is far from professional TV, but sure, exactly. And DTB threw a water bottle at Summer, which was crazy. Ciroc, come get your Baddies chain, mama. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes. Ciroc, get your Baddies chin. Congratulations. You earned it, boo.
Clock it.
Let's give props where props is due, though.
Summer once again calling Bad Dolly out for a fade, but then go play victim. Girl, bye. Oh my God. I'm tired of their storyline anyways. They both can go. I'm tired. Like, go.
Of course, Biggie.
Oh yeah, that was pressure shading Biggie for being Biggie. Biggie, I don't act like a diva. I am one. We already saw that. One thing I noticed is Tesehki hits slow but hard as F. So if you are faster than her, then you might win. Not a fan of Ciroc, but she definitely got this round. Let's be honest now. Thank you. That's all we saying, man. I don't care either way. Y'all think I don't care. I'm doing my job. I'll review baddies.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Another week, another slay by prosecution. Man, I forgot she was on the damn show, y'all. She can go home too.
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
I'm so tired of her, y'all. I'm so tired of her. Please go home. She the same one that said she's scared of Ivory. And she was hugging Krishan. She don't want no problem with Krishan no more. Girl.
Telling her that nobody.
And now you're scared.
No, I'm not scared of it. No, that was.
You scared now, bitch.
I'm not scared.
You scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
Any food. That was our review, y'all. That was it for the interwebs. Okay. Ciroc 8. She got 2 new nicknames, y'all. Shout out to Ciroc Weiler because she's big dog status, heavy hitter. All right, shout out to the Ciroc Weiler and Thanos. That's her name, y'all, because she ended the Hulk. Okay, y'all gonna be mad. We said what we said. Okay.
Oh!
If for some odd reason y'all not bringing up to She-Hulk sneaking Summer. Well, she did sneak Summer too multiple times last season. Sneaking Ciroc, right, with the rings on. Jumping Ciroc with the rings on. Fighting Ciroc with the rings on. Interesting.
You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches cannot see me head up. You bitches gotta jump and come with glitter. You bitches can come with glitter.
BTA. Any food. This is what the fans want to see. All right. Zeus couldn't edit this out as they did the best they could, y'all. This is what the real Baddies fans want to see, not the biased fans who got faves and pick and choose. The actual fans.
That's what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans want to see. Do you understand? Like that's what they want to see. And that's what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, want to see.
Any fool, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.